Ooh, I hope y'all missed that last one because, oh my God, like they said, us old folks ain't supposed to be doing live nothing. Anyway, I'm going to start again with this girl. So she is one of my prototypes for doll making pattern, doll making classes, all of the above. But I'm going to let's start with so her earrings. I take I don't even know how to really use upholstery needles. And with the upholstery needle, I'm able to go in here, turn so you can see it. So tack her earrings where I want them to be. Boom. And then once it's tacked, I put a little glue on there so they don't move. That's her earrings. And for her headband, I have this is the only straight needle I use, and this is actually a doll making needle that is for sculpting normally, but I use it because it allows me to be able to stick it through her head. And okay, it's being difficult. So these are some more friends of mine. These are surgical tweezers. These allow you to push. There it is. So it came out way up there. And I don't care where it starts because where it starts is not necessarily where it ends, but it allows you to tie these pieces down so that they don't move. Don't move her head. Move it back down now. Tack that down later. But this string, this needle, is how I'm able to get through one, and come out on the other side. And you have to be very careful. Like this one came out too far back. So when I try to pull that back down, that's going to hinder that. So I'll pull it back out. Take my surgical tweezers. Pull this back where I want it to be. And it's not where I want it to be because this is like video number 3. But use a pin to hold it in place. And then come through. And once you come through, there we go. See right there? Came out. Pull out that side. Use these. Sometimes you can push it through. Sometimes you need a little help. And these surgical clamps are perfect to help you do that. You stick it back through. And you try to get it as close to where it came out so that your stitch doesn't show. And we come through again. Up this time, see, came out way up top. So you have to be very careful when you're using these needles because these needles, because they're so long, they have minds of their own. Then again, you go back in as close as you can. And this time I want to come out over here. So I try to maneuver it. And you see her head is moving, her neck is moving. So that's why I kind of wait until all this is done before I finally finish stuffing her, and then close her up because that allows you to stabilize her neck and her head and all that wonderful stuff. So you pull it as tight as you can, and then you stick it in again. You come out somewhere else. This time I'm gonna come out in the back because I don't want the back of her wrap to move. Here we go. And see it's in a crease. So make sure your stitches are in a crease. That way they don't show. When, there you go. When indignant, but There you go. And then you stick it back in again. As close to that stitch. And you bring it out. Here we go. Up here. So now her head wrap. I'm going to do it again because I still need to cover. And when you're doing, let's bring it back out. When you're doing, that's not going to work. But anyway, so let's do it on the other side. But when you're doing it, you also want to tack around here. You want to tack around all the edges, but you want to make sure that your stitches do not show. So that is me working. Or wait, whatever today's thing was. But it was me working, doing what I do. And this is what I do. Peace and blessings. See you tomorrow.